Yo Koso. This is Texas Governor Greg Abbott. Thank you to the Japan External Trade Organization for your important role in developing a strong partnership between Japan and the state of Texas. Texas and Japan, we may be half a world apart, but we are closing that gap by facilitating more investment and economic development between our two regions. In fact, Japan is Texas's fourth largest trading partner and our sixth largest export destination. And over 400 Japanese companies are currently operating in the great state of Texas. And as the ninth largest economy in the entire world, with a workforce that is 14 million strong, Texas continues to be a premier destination for Japanese investment. It's clear that Texas and Japan have a strong cultural and economic bond that will only continue to flourish in the future. I look forward to our continued work together as we create an even more robust partnership and open even more doors to economic development right here in Texas. Arigato. May God bless you in your efforts, and may God forever bless the great state of Texas.
Konnichiwa, and thank you for joining us today. My name is Adriana Cruz, and I'm the Executive Director of the Economic Development and Tourism Office in the Office of Governor Greg Abbott. And I want to thank JETRO for being able to provide this information to our Japanese companies that are interested in the state of Texas. And I'd like to do a presentation for you on some of the attributes of Texas as you're considering your investment decision. So when you think about investing in the United States, we want you to think about Texas as a location for your investment and expansion. So just a little bit about our office. We are an office inside of the Office of Governor Greg Abbott, and we coordinate the state's economic development efforts. We promote Texas as a premier business location and tourism destination. We facilitate new jobs and capital investment through business attraction, business retention, and entrepreneurship. We administer the state's incentive programs. We assist Texas companies as they explore international markets. We provide economic research, and we assist growth in targeted industry sectors. These are the divisions of our office, and the business and community development is where our project and our international trade and investment team is located. So here's some information on why Texas is such an attractive place for companies to locate and expand. Texas is really unique in the United States. We have no corporate income tax, no individual income tax. We're a leader in job creation in the United States. We're the nation's top exporter for the 20th year in a row. We have the second largest civilian workforce in the country. We rank number one in the nation for foreign trade zone activity. And if Texas was its own country, Texas would be the ninth largest economy in the world. We do receive a lot of awards and accolades and recognition for our economy. Chief Executive Magazine ranked Texas the best state for business for 17 consecutive years. We've received Site Selection Magazine's Governor's Cup for 9 years in a row, and received Area Development Magazine's 2021 Gold Shovel Award. We're ranked as the second most diverse state in 2021. We have the lowest cost of doing business, and our 3 Texas cities were ranked among Inc.'s best U.S. cities for starting a business in 2020. One of our strongest assets is our diverse and growing workforce. More than 14 million strong, our Texas workforce is the second largest in the country. With a population of 29 million, Texas is a popular location for talent to relocate, and our population grew more in 2020 than any other state. Texas infrastructure provides a multimodal access to the world. So companies in Texas can reach all major domestic and international markets from Texas by land, sea, and air. And we have the most miles of public roads, rail than any other state in the country. We have a dynamic transportation network offering international companies about 29 ports of entry. These are the U.S. ports of entry on this map, the Texas U.S. ports of entry. And our state has committed more than $70 billion for new state roadway projects. From Texas, you can also connect to the world to major markets from our 380 airports, including 26 commercial airports. Texas is home to 6 of the top 50 busiest airports in the country, and we have more airports than any other state, 2 international airline headquarters, and a major hub for a third airline. Texas seaports and foreign trade zones are among those that handle some of the nation's largest amounts of cargo. We have 16 seaports, including 11 deep water ports, with channels at least 30 feet deep. And we also have the highest number of foreign trade zones in the United States. Texas continues to rank as the top exporter in the country for 20 straight years. And for the 9th consecutive year, Texas leads the nation in high-tech exports. Our top export markets include Mexico, Canada, China, South Korea, and Brazil. And Texas is also ranked as the #1 destination for foreign direct investment in the United States. And we lead the nation in jobs supported by exports at more than 973,000 jobs. Texas is home for a number of international companies, and this slide gives you some of the brand names that are located in Texas, including companies like Toyota that have their North American headquarters based in Texas. Texas and Japan have a strong and growing cultural and economic relationship. Japan is Texas' 4th largest trading partner, with total trade valued at more than $35 billion between the two markets. Japanese companies have announced 165 new projects with investments totaling $1.3 billion and more than 25,000 new jobs in Texas. Some of these names include Toyota, AW Texas, Fujifilm, and Mitsubishi, among others. And there are currently more than 400 Japanese companies operating in Texas. And we can't talk about Texas without talking about our quality of life and all of the diverse activities that can be found in the state. From food to live music to outdoor recreation, there's something for everyone. The top industry sectors in Texas and our targeted industries include the following: information technology, advanced manufacturing, which includes semiconductor manufacturing, automotive manufacturing, and food processing, petroleum refining and chemical products, biotechnology and life sciences, corporate services, including headquarters, back office operations, and data centers, the creative industries, including music and film, energy, including traditional oil and gas, as well as renewable energies like wind and solar, aerospace, aviation, and defense. So just a few highlights on advanced manufacturing. We lead the nation in high-tech exports now for 9 consecutive years, and we account for 10% of the U.S. manufacturing gross domestic product. We have a Texas manufacturing workforce of more than 900,000, and 541 automotive manufacturing companies are in Texas, and we rank #2 in the country for semiconductor industry establishments. Texas is a land of opportunity, and I hope that you will consider Texas as you are looking to enter into the United States. Thank you so much for your time and for your interest in Texas. Arigato gozaimashita.